I Thank you so much. That's it. That's it. I'm hoping for the best as well, but today seems kinda rough considering also the connection actually. Hi Rizo. How's it going? By the way, bro, what are you showing in the profile picture? Because I can't see it. Because it's extremely small. It seems like a list of something, but I can't understand what. Very nice. GL. I mean, not the best, actually. I mean, we just passed double odds. Next step, triple odds. But in the end, we can still consider myself as being lucky, actually, because, I mean, in the end, long phases for this round is just like, it is free anyway. So, pretty lucky still, I would say. Hoping for these long phases to just be in this place and not in the other ones. And by saying other ones, I mean Cresselia, nothing else. And Masquerain. So I got like many phases actually so far. Like this year I only got 3, but the past year I also got others. This year I got 1 Weezing and 2 Gravelers in this order. The past year I got a Weezing, a Koffing, another Weezing and a Macargo. And then I also got a Shiny Heatran, but not from the double encounters. This is all I have from this place, basically. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But I mean, we can do better than these. But in the end, this one is the last phase for this year. Then I'll be getting back to my Cresselia. Oops. And I'll be back on the Star Mountain the next year. And today I once again don't feel any shiny actually. Let's see if I get denied. Nope, actually. It is one of the ones that I want to do. One of the ones that I consider as what are supposed to be long journeys, actually. I'll be going for it. One day. Still not in my... like, still didn't plan it. So, like, not in my schedule yet, but it is on my list. and it will be an interesting one. With how many devices would you be hunting for it? Alright, alright. Is there anything else that you're looking for in the place apart from Gible? There are also other Pokemon, like there is Bronzor, Onyx. Also, I think there also is, apart from Geodude, also Zubat. And then the pool should be over. Honestly, I kinda agree. Back then I wasn't too much into it. I still am not like this much into it, but there is a shiny from Sinnoh that I don't have, so why not? Yeah, it works on it. It's pretty clean. Matching pretty good. Also with evolution. Probably the evolution... I don't know how it looks in Sinnoh, actually, because I saw it in the Safari Zone in Gold and Soul Silver on a video, and it was looking pretty good. And honestly, I got a cool nickname for it, actually. Gotta check if this nickname works in English too. Give me a second. Yeah, so I was thinking about the Poneglyph from One Piece actually as a nickname for a Bronzong, but it is too long actually. I didn't know how to spell it, so I had to Google it and it got too many letters unfortunately. Yeah. By the way, from that place I would also be looking for a Zubat, that I won't have too many occasions like to phase on one, considering the amounts that I want to do in Gen 4. And I'm missing a Zubat to complete the line, so I wouldn't mind a Zubat at all. Then I mean Geodude, like if I get a Geodude, like I would be completing the line with the 2 Growlers that I found in this place, but I'm not gonna evolve any of the Growlers that I'm not gonna evolve anything like that I find in this place. So like I would need 3 Geodudes at the point and do like a brand new line actually. Yeah, apart from Geodude, all of them. I kinda agree. Unfortunately, I already have Onyx, so and I also already have Steelix, so it would be just like a duplicate, double Koffing. So yeah, if there is something that I'm hoping not to phase on, but I feel like I will. Geodude, I don't have one live, so not even the worst. Onyx would probably be bad to phase on. But in the end, it is a cool Pokemon at least, so... What is another place that you're looking for joining? New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy. We got to 500 by the way. The goal is 20Ks. Bella Verzi. Good evening to you too. How's it going? All good, all good. Thank you so much. But unfortunately, I don't have any shiny feeling tonight. Just as yesterday. So I guess we're gonna like smoothly get to 20, and that's it. Basically. Oh, by the way, we just like reached my previous longest ever phase in this place this year. So the next step is getting to triple odds actually, because I never got a triple odds phase in this place. The longest ever phase I got was 24 and 500. It was like just below triple odds. So, I mean, that's it. By the way, I swear to God, I was just about to ask you, like, to which point did you get with the anime? I was just thinking about it. By the way, this morning I reached the 5th episode for Dragon Ball. Alright. I don't remember how it ends, honestly. Like, I remember what happens, but I don't remember. I don't know how to make it be linked to the actual episode or season. Oh, interesting. So you feel like it is slow. Alright. Because every time I do a rewatch, because of the fact I already know what happens and the plot and like every happening in every episode, I feel like it goes like so like faster actually, and I think it is normal because in the end, like first time you watch it, you don't know what happens, so like you are focusing so much on the moment, something that you like are doing less if you're doing a rewatch. That's how I built it in my mind. But yeah, I'm watching the first season, like the first Dragon Ball actually, because I didn't see it. Like I don't know it actually. I watched Dragon Ball Z, random episodes like when I was turning on the TV back then, but never GT. So here we are. During my breakfast, I have an episode. That's the schedule. But yesterday I saw 3 episodes rather than 1. I mean, instead of 1. Yeah, first time. I just got to the point in which Goku needs the little pig that can change the form, and like the actual pig just brought like Bulma, Goku, and the village to the to his building. That's it. Let me Google it because I don't know it. Oh, alright. I thought it was another anime actually. Alright. It is Dragon Ball, I see. And how's it? Is it great? I don't even know like the names of all the different arcs actually. I know GT, Z, and I know that there is Super, and then I don't know the other ones. And also, I mean, Thiago mentioned GD or stuff like that actually in the previous stream, so I think that also that one exists, I would say. Never seen the movies. I will. Why not? Do I have to see like all of them whenever I'm done with the anime, or is there any film that I can see like through the anime? Because eventually I can take advantage of the moments in which I can watch a film and watch that one, even if not really feeling like watching films right now. My fear is that whenever I'll be done with Dragon Ball, I will just be like sticking to like episodes of other things like that are like 20 minutes, so not too much effort, and I will be skipping the films. That's why I wanted to potentially, I mean, start watching them like before, you know, while I'm watching the anime. Do you feel like that in the end they were able to come up with something at least like different from the previous things, or you feel like it's just repetitive? I mean, do you feel like that these new arcs are essential? By the way, I would like to catch up also on the films that they did for One Piece, and all the films that they released for the big animes actually. But I want to see the animes first. But I mean, I know that for example in Demon Slayer there are some some films. I mean, there are like some films you gotta watch like in a specific order during the anime actually, and that's why I was wondering. Oh, is that one alright? Then Sarah told me about it. In fact, like I googled it and I saw Goku being like a kid. I was pretty confused actually. Cool. By the way, a little thing that I love so much when it comes to the super old animes is the like. I mean, an episode is like 24 minutes long, right? Also including the outro and the intro. I love that at half of the episode there are like 10 seconds of a little animation, and like in Dragon Ball, in that one, I mean, you know that probably it is there is just like Goku like rolling a thing that I don't know the name of in English. And there is also the pig that actually throws the balls over it. And in fact, like, like every time I enjoy so much of animation, actually, like right now the pig actually popped out during this show. So I was like, I mean, DiCaprio meme that actually points to the TV. Alright, alright. No spoilers, no spoilers. Maybe by the end of this year I'll be done with Dragon Ball. Who knows? No, I don't think so. Like Sarah told me that there are like 300 episodes for Z. But I mean, half of them are useless. He told me. As always, in the end. Fair enough. Oh, is it? Alright. I thought because of the fact that there is that little scene at the beginning. No, I mean, only in the middle of the every episode, it was like important in this show. That's unfortunate. By the way, let me Google the name of the pig because I wanna remember the names actually. So far, I didn't encounter too many characters, but um, Oolong is the name. All right. So far I only encountered Oolong, Pilaf, that is also looking for these spheres. I mean, Goku, Bulma, the Turtles Genius, and that's it actually. By the way, me too actually. But I only saw like so few episodes. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with it in elementary school with a friend of mine. We were always drawing like the characters, etc. That friend of mine knew like so also GT, etc. Because he had like two older brothers actually. So I guess that probably they taught him to watch Dragon Ball. And he actually taught me to watch Dragon Ball, but I started later, so with Zed, actually. And in fact, like, I can't wait to get to that point, actually, to see like what I already saw. But right now, like, I'm enjoying it, actually, like, seeing what I didn't see and that I never saw is feeling good, actually. At first, I was like, I was pretty, I was curious, actually, because I didn't know if I would have been, of course, I would have liked it, like, 100%. But I didn't know if I would have been getting like bored or stuff like that. But actually, like for example, like I told you that I see it when I have my breakfast, but like it happened already twice that like I actually just like stand up from the breakfast that I'm done, and I keep watching it like forgetting that I gotta do other things actually, and then I realize, but this is a good thing actually. It means that I'm liking it. I mean, it's entertaining actually, even if it is slow in the end. Because, I mean, it is an old show, but I like it. By the way, what is your first place? Understandable. I wanna go away too. But I just wanna dedicate that part of my day to going on with this stuff, because I want it. But it will be taking like so long actually. I could have went on with Naruto or other things actually instead of like starting Dragon Ball, but I was feeling like going from a brand new start. And it is kinda eating. 720 for Dragon Ball. Anyway, I gotta check a... Yeah, I want you to check a translation because there is a feature that I'm loving actually. There are the capsules that Bulma throws and that create things that I'm loving actually. It's super cool as a thing actually. Oh, Naruto, alright. But like with all the series put together, right? The only one should only be like a bit more than 100. Because I'm yet to finish that one too. Of course. Are there also films about it? I bet there are. But we are getting to it 18Ks. By the way, what I like about, I mean, not like, what I love about this type of anime is that you can find like everywhere in the end, like at all. Because I saw other things and it was not this way. Bro, the battles are just like so intense and full of emotions. Like after having watched like many episodes of Naruto, a lot of One Piece, also Dragon Ball in my childhood. Bro, like I had this standard in my mind that every single battle in any anime was like that good. Then, like honestly, I saw the first season of JJK. Bro, I was expecting a lot. Everyone was saying it's the best anime, etc. I didn't see the second season yet. I saw the first one, and I saw it twice. Honestly, it is not even like half of the value of the battles that you can find in the animes that I mentioned previously. Like, bro, like they are just so intense. Like it is like there is no comparison. Oh, you have all the mangas, alright. I've never seen it actually, so I know the show, but I've never seen it. But are you serious right now, or is a joke? You didn't see the show, so like I wouldn't have expected there were battles in it actually. I wasn't expecting anything actually. I never thought about it, but all right. By the way, Verzi, you see his age? Big battles, alright. I loved it too. I don't know where to place it in my top 3 favorite animes because I struggle a lot like building up a top 3 or even like a top in general when it comes to animes because I don't know where to put One Piece because of like all the weak points that it got, so I don't know where to place it. Because if I gotta build my top 3 around like what I think is like, I mean, are the best ones like that have the least weak points, that is, I mean, what makes something being the best, I mean, I guess actually, then I should just like be like placing One Piece like super low at that point, even if I love it like so much. So I know that Death Note is my favorite one ever, but if only One Piece was just like built as Death Note is, so without like waste of times, with just like important stuff, it's impossible for One Piece. Probably that one would be because, bro, the emotions that I felt the first time I was watching it are something that I didn't feel for anything probably relating to shows. So I don't know where, like, I don't know how to build a freaking top three. So when it comes to these situations, what I do is my top three excluding these titles. So it is easier. And if I'm excluding the big animes, so Naruto, One Piece, etc., I would say Death Note is my favorite one, and then there is Kiseiju after Death Note. I think I heard of it actually. Probably also some friends of mine use it. I heard the name of it, but I didn't even see even the cover. By the way, the first anime that I've ever seen in my entire life is One Piece. I still remember like the first time I saw it was like my father brought me actually bought like the CD. It is like that type of stuff that actually increases in value every time you buy like the first volume is €3, the other one is 5, the other one is 10, etc. He bought me the first one, and it was like I mean not only the first one, also like a couple more, and they were like the first season of One Piece, and I watched it so many times, bro, so many. And that one was the first time I actually saw the battle with Captain Kuro, and bro, it was insane. Probably my favorite one ever so far. I heard of this one because of the reviews about it, actually. I mean, as far as I understood, it kinda is a little bit of a meme in like certain features. Fair enough. I mean, understandable statement still. I think Naruto is an extremely valuable one, and like from like what I saw so far, I would say he's like way less weaker than One Piece actually. Is pretty well made actually. Also, how One Piece is drawn is so worse than Naruto, in my honest opinion. But I mean, my heart goes to one thing and that thing only. I don't know what to do about it. Probably this is love actually. Like in something, despite all like being aware of the problems that thing got. And liking it anyway. Almost 18, by the way. That never sounds good as a statement, like, I mean, said this way, but anyway. Double Slagma, so we are on, I think, 2 Slagmas and 1 Koffing. So 2-1. Hi Capwins. How are you doing? Are you here with some new crazy finds? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. That's true love. By the way, like, you are like super unlucky actually. Like, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Like, in the end, like, you're putting some encounters into the ounce and you're never finding anything, bro. I'm actually extremely sorry. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. Bro, keep it up. What is the percentage for the female one? Is it like 50-50 or 75-25? I'll be praying for it, bro. By the way, 18Ks, have you ever found something like during my life? Probably a pilot's wine. Only. Might be. Alright, I remembered correctly. It is so like it is just one actually. You've been watching the lives since the past year. And by the way, today is the 16th. Today I'm actually celebrating my first year of streaming. I started streaming the past year, the 16th of February. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Live with any Safari Zone, bro. Oh, by the way, yeah, at least you got PG actually. That PG was satisfying. Yeah, it has already been a year. It is insane actually. Yeah, yeah, you got it. You got it in a premiere, right? If it is that one, you got it during the stream. One of your top shinies or your top shiny? IJ. I mean, if you're referring to the stream, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright. Bro, I was kinda sleeping on it. I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot about it. Oh yeah, that one deserves the first place, 100%. Oh, I forgot about this one too, by the way. First phase. But did you get it like this year? Like the past year? or like before me starting to stream. Because I think I'll remember about it, bro. I first faced shiny female Ralts. 4%. $2023, alright. Bro, like if it happened like while I already knew you, like I would have remembered about it. Deserved. Fair enough. Double Slugma, 3-1. Did you in the end get Warrain? Or it is that one? Alright, so in 12 days, Agron's gonna be added. Hold on. I think I already googled it actually. Yeah, I think you told me like a couple of weeks ago about this and I googled it. Alright. Can add the memory of it. But every time I google like 1,000 things, every time I get on stream. Aggron on May, alright. Shiny Aggron. Do you have a regular one? Tattooed? Or only shinies? From Korea, by the way. Couldn't you find another person that was doing it? That lives in your city? Or this one from Korea is just like a top artist and you want it to be done from him? real. It will be extremely. It will be destroyed from me screaming for a shine. Hi Tiago. Good evening. $200s. I see. How many wins so far? Nice. What is the goal of wins? By the way, guys, would you see a shiny Rhydon being orange? Just the same shade as Rhyperior, the regular Rhyperior. Because honestly, it would be striking. Like, I don't know. Maybe like just like avoiding the horn and the chest. So the horn and the chest being like brown. Or even the opposite, like the whole Pokemon being brown. Just as bro, imagine it being just as Graveler and with the chest colored that doesn't change. The chest being like that sort of like yellow. Bro, I think probably brown would be broken on Rhydon. No, that would be insane. I wasn't thinking about that brown, but even that one would be broken. I would like it. But I was thinking more of the Graveler shade, actually. It's a bit different in the end. Really curious to see how it looks to. I mean, how does Rhydon looks, actually. Like, I mean, the real shiny actually on screen. I wanna see. I saw it in a video, like a streamed video actually, so not captured with the camera. But it was like a while ago, actually. And every time, like whenever you find it shiny, like it strikes different than like just watching it in a video. In the end. Mandatory. At some point, the rage gotta come up. Might be with the crabs, might be in the battle tower, but at some point. Super Saiyan for Thiago will be unlocked. For real. Bro, like freezing. Bro, a freezing shouldn't exist. Or if it had to exist, I should be like so low as a percentage. Like, but at that point it would be even worse with your age. real. When the opponent starts double swording or no, then swording or double thing, better go down with a single shot, bro, because if not, might be problems. Or even Dragon Dancing, bro. That one is the worst. It just shouldn't have boosted the speed. If it didn't boost the speed, it would have been fair, like, as the other ones. But at that point, like, it was just Sword Dance. No, I mean, it's different, but anyway. So I remember that the first legends that he got are Cresselia, Regigigas, and Etran. What about the second one? Do they change? I remember like... Oh, so they don't change. I thought there was a Larios like somewhere. Probably isn't the one in ON. I don't know. Alright. By the way, 4 Weezings. Nothing crazy at all. Getting to 500s. They just don't want to get me... I mean... This game just don't want to see me hunting for Cresselia, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, I'll take it. I already got a huge boost of shinies for this year that I wasn't expecting. I mean, that I was expecting when I started the double week, but that I would have never been expecting before. I mean, when I started the year, actually. Considering I didn't have this thing in mind at all. By the way, Thiago, today it is 1 year that I've been streaming. I started the 16th of the past year in February. Ate my cargoes. Yeah. Thank you. I really don't feel like I've already been streaming for a year at all. Some months, I would say, not a year. Probably 6 or 7 months, I would have said. Honestly, really, like, the one that feels... The shiny that I found the past year that feels the closest is Cranidos, unironically. I don't know why, like, I feel like I found it, like, bro, like, two months ago. I don't know why. Are you done? For hundreds? Big brain play. What is the Pokemon use soundproof, by the way? No, bro. Being locked on back bus, bro. That's unfortunate. Anyway, that was Lagma for one. I'm always finding more Lagmas than Koffings, by the way, with the double encounters. I mean, as a double Pokemon on the same encounter. Gotta connect the AirPods again. There we go. By the way, what is the streak? I mean, what is the record, like the world record in the Battle Frontier? Yeah, literally. Unironically. Imagine getting cooked because of it. But I mean, you don't seem to be raging too much actually about it. Am I wrong? You're kinda reacting pretty politely. Three Ks. But at some point, like, doesn't it get like harder every time? How does it work actually? I don't know. At some point, it is always the same Pokemon rotating. Like every, I generally don't know how the frontier works. Yeah, but the Pokemons are always the same ones. So like, if you got the right team, you're always like you're getting for a loop. You're going for a loop. Sorry, you're always winning, right? Unless there is like the X or. The caps lock is for shinies or saltiness. That's the rule. Or debates. Got it. Nice. Those ones don't exist in Gen 3, do they? There is nothing to play with the EVs, right? Alright. 500s. Send my cargoes in the chill. I mean, bro, I should have multiple of them. If you want to, I can send you a save file. Actually. But the way I think that one is one of the ones that the mom gifts you in Argon Soul Silver, if I'm not mistaken. Also the choice scarf. Because I got multiple of those ones and I never bought anything with the battle points. Ever. Apart from probably a brick back then. That one probably, yeah. Alright. By the way, Thiago, why don't you play through Soul Silver, for example? For the first time. Might be about time, actually. You might be the first... No, I guess you are the first person in the world that actually collected 2 Singe Pokemon without ever playing through Argon and Soul Silver. So just go for the third one at this point. Alright. Bro. It's probably easier to play through like an entire game and find it in the playthrough. I don't remember if you can in Sinnoh, but you probably can. I'm not sure. I think there is a dragon move that I got like many TMs of, like many actually, because every time I was restarting a fight back then, when I didn't have the like the Ombriu stuff, etc., I was moving all the useful TMs. So like I, bro, I got so many. Yeah, then it's and it feels more worth it to play through the whole game rather than playing the Battle Frontier probably. You get away with way more items total, like that you can move, apart from Dragon Pools. I mean, like, how does it work? You get a battle point every win you get. Bro, that would be like, bro, the metaverse, being able to sell things for the battle points. Okay. Big. Is there a maximum of battle points? Honestly, yeah. I mean, could have done a bit more. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it is like super unbalanced actually. If you compare it to, I mean, to how expensive the actual stuff is in the store. If you're getting like a solid boost after like the first like 50 streak or whatever streak, that makes sense. Would have made sense. Keeping it this low. 800s. Before buying what? Oh, all right. And that's it? You don't receive anything about it? I mean, apart from it? I mean, it's the best thing you can get a nugget. Yeah, considering that the Barrel Seeker exists, you can just like defeat a freaking Luxio and you get double of a nugget. Imagine. Imagine if you got like a 1% probability of getting away with like whatever gifted from this store that you can only buy with the BPs. Hard resetting, like super grinding there. But I mean, you got 1% of getting whatever, like everything you can get actually. So even what you don't need actually. But it would be, I don't know, random grinding. It would be interesting. But if you're collecting the berries, just because I mean, you actually can get all the berries. So, I mean, I think that one is the only way for you to be completing the whole berry spread. Because there are many that you receive in Argo and Soul Silver that you can move to Sinnoh, but I still don't even think that one covers the whole spread. Actually, probably that place is the only one that can give you like everything in terms of berries, of course. Oh yeah, then there are the ones from the events, like the one that is held from Darkrai and Regigigas. And then there is... I think there is another one, yeah. Don't remember if also... I think also the dogs come with a... the shiny dogs from the events come with a berry. I mean, bro, you are trying to maximize your file, you are not going for all the berries. Don't you have a plan for them? Synchronized encounter, this doesn't happen very often. No shine. Alright. Easy then. Do you at least have one of each? Not only the tough one, even the easy ones. Sometimes like, you're missing them. You never know. Do you have like the whole list? Disappointing. Not up to standard, Thiago here. By the way, do you still have the link to the file that he used? This might be a useful one to have on the Discord. In general, why not? Nice, bro. When you find it, send it on the hunting hacks. That channel is slowly growing with many important links. I mean, send everything. I mean, why not? You never know. Might be that someone like can be make the NS exploit work for some reasons. Might be needing that one. 19Ks. There we go. Routine. By the way, thank you for sending it. By the way, going now for 8 Macargos? No. Going now for 20Ks. Oh, let's go. Can't you somehow do something like about it with a regular R4? If you go for like a DS Lite in which you can insert both, or you strictly need the R4 for the GBA? Cool. Like, you mean your main platinum? Or you're talking about the same file in which you found that guillotine? Like, I mean, was the goal like making your main platinum being like before you wanted for the first guillotine? Or the point is just that, like, like, I mean, alright. I wasn't getting the point of the whole thing. I mean, in the end, it already couldn't be the same file because the ID was different from the first one, right? So I mean, I don't like. What is the issue with it? I mean, the main file, but like, are you talking about the main file plugin that you got right now? Because in the end, like, could have never have been matching the first guillotine you got. Or I'm missing something. But what is the problem with it? What is it that you don't like about it? Or you're just shocked because you didn't remember about it and that's it. Alright, fair enough. Weird, by the way, yeah. I mean, probably you just wanted to experience the adventure again. The baby Tiago just wanted to play again, bro. Or maybe your brother is at the file because he wanted to play. He never told you. But he was like careful enough to move everything to another file and do this stuff. Could it be possible? That's even more weird. But wait, is this the way, like... I mean, are you just making up this thing because you thought it will work in this way, or it actually works this way in Platinum? Because honestly, I never wondered about like how it works to when it comes to getting the fossils. Like, do you get both, or it actually works this way? I don't know. Like, there is me finding out about it right now. If it works this way. But it is insane that they gave like such a value to the ID. Bro, I had no clue. I swear to God, I had no clue it worked that way, actually. And a couple times I've been asking myself, like, but if I was on Platinum, like, I would be working with the fossil, but I never googled for it. So depending on the last digit of the ID, you get a different fossil in Platinum. Oh, I'm shocked right now. 200s into it. But wait, that's why I said this is even more weird. Because I thought it was like... I didn't realize that it was actually like a real theory. Tiago's mental breakdown is coming. They could have done that. You were getting bored of the fossils in Platinum, by the way, bro. No, bro, don't even talk about these things. Cause like I might die, bro. Imagine if you just like have a good memory and you remember that you didn't write it, and it's not even your freaking like end right. Bro, I saw another movie starting that way. No, that's for the meme. I didn't, but. But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, like talking about horror movies, I still gotta recover from Smile 2. I'm not even gonna lie, that one is one of the most well-made horror movies I've ever seen. I'm not, like, I mean, I'm serious right now, like, I'm not a person that gets, like, scared or, like, even, like, gets anxious about that type of stuff. Even after this show or during this, like, I mean, during this show, like, jump scares and that stuff, fair enough, like, there is the vibe. But after, like, you just forget about it. But bro, Smile, bro, I'm not thinking, especially the second one. The first one was already pretty, I mean, when I saw it, there was the second one that was coming, I told to my sister, because we watched the first one together at the cinema, I told her, gotta go there, bro. I mean, sis. We went there, bro. That one was insane. No, I don't. I will Google it just to see if I saw the cover of it. Give me a sec. No, I didn't see it. But I've been missing, like, I don't know if this one is new. Yeah, 2024 now. Like, I've not been catching too much on the new horror movies at all, or new like films in general. Apart from like titles that I already knew and that I wanted to catch up on the next releases, on the new releases. Sorry. Bro. But wait, did he see Smile too? Like, what did he tell you about it? But wait, there also is an insane horror TV series that doesn't have the. I already mentioned it. Archive 81 is the name. Like, it's not at the same level as Smile 2, because Smile 2 released something that gives you, like, bro, like, it's heavy, unironically, even after. But there is this TV series that is, like, bro, so intense, actually. I saw it with my sister again. We like to see this type of stuff together, actually, because it is fun. And bro, like, we watched it like in one day. And no, there was like a night. I mean, 2 nights of a weekend in which our parents were like away because of a coincidence, actually. And we were at home. We were like, all right. I mean, let's start this one. first day, 4 episodes, we couldn't stop, but at some point it was like 2 a.m. So we said like, bro, I mean, now we said we watched the other one, the other four episodes the day after, I think. There should be 8 episodes total, as far as I remember. And that one broken. There's also another one that is so intense, that is Marianne. That one is really like creepy as fuck. But bro, like Smile is untouchable actually. Yeah, I mean, watching this stuff with the homies, bro. Banger. But how old is he? Just to know, I mean. Because, I mean, he is young, probably eats more, I don't know. I guess. Like, when I was younger, like, I was fearing way more, like, this stuff. But younger, like, I mean, like, 14. I was already watching this stuff. But thank God I didn't step on freaking Smile 2 when I was 14, bro. Bro, how could you... Bro. How could you not know, like, the age of your brother? Oh, I didn't know that. Fair enough. I mean, I was taking for granted you had one. Are you the oldest? Eight Macargos. By the way, 300s? Not 6 Macar... 5. Alright. By the way, something that really made me like be like impressed about about Smile 2 is that you really could like empathize so much with the protagonist actually. Like at some point you were feeling like extremely involved at some point. Like, 'cause you were, I mean, I was really hoping for her to be succeeding actually in, I mean, if you saw it, you saw it, I mean. Bro, such a broken horror movie, bro, like. Also well structured, like many times the horror movies are just like, bro, random stuff put together, like doesn't make sense at all. Like that one makes sense so much too. You also like you can go like out of the room of the cinema and just start to think about like theories of stuff, like why that thing happened, if that didn't happen, what would have happened, like that stuff, you know. And that one is entertaining. Like, I love doing that thing, actually. And it is not that easy for a movie to be making you go through like that thought process actually, because there are like 3 types of situations. The movie, not only talking about horror movies, but in general, the movie is just bad, so they don't give you like the enough hints for you to understand things, etc. And then there is a problem. The movie is extremely simple, and or just it is built that way, and they gave you like all the explanations, etc. Or the middle way actually. So they gave you like some hints, and you gotta think about like some scenarios, etc. And there is no correct scenario, and that's what makes it be, bro. I mean, bro. Again, I mean, and it's not simple actually, because it is like easy to go from like the middle way to like the film is bad because like you can't actually create theories. Not saying that if you can't create theories the film is bad, but if the film actually goes this way and it tries to make you create them and it doesn't succeed, then it is bad. I mean, that's what I meant. Alright, I got it. You just had to mention that you were the third one to be born, actually. You didn't mean to draw the wall of text. See you next one, Thiago. Have a good one, enjoy. And I mean, the next one will be tomorrow, so see ya. It is what it is, bro. See ya. 400s. 600s to go. Smooth sessions, bro. Thank God at least also the connection is smooth. When I started this stream, it was... Bro, I was losing 99% of the frames. I was like, no, not again, bro, no. Then I did like some tricks. I went to the hotspot, back to the connection, to the hotspot, the connection, etc. And it decided not to lose any frames anymore. I don't know why, but I'll be fine. Thank God. If you join the first 10 minutes, it wasn't at all. Like I was like, we are really back at it, but we weren't. When I saw it like slowly, like super quickly decreasing from 30 to 20 to 10%, 5%, 1%, I was like, let's go. Right now we are losing 0.5% of the frames. It is very good actually. It is a dream. But in the prime I was losing 0. But I actually understood it is always like during February that I have problems. Like I don't know why. But when I was hunting for Larios back then, when I started stream, like at first, I was having problem with the connection like a lot. But during the whole Larios journey, actually, like, I crashed like multiple times. But looks. Good evening. How was the weekend? Almost. I'm missing 500. We're kinda there. Like half an hour. And what is the feedback? Did you like them? Did you enjoy this week? What were you looking for as the first place? By the way, I listen to the songs, so I can tell you if I like them or not. Oh yeah, I saw he was the second place. I saw who is the first place. Never heard of him, never seen him in my entire life. Then I saw him, same thing actually, never heard of his name before a couple days ago. But I don't know the other places actually. I know those two because I saw like a post on Instagram about it. And your third place? place? You know what? I'm feeling ashamed in the last encounters. I might be seeing some sparkles here. But who is the third one? By the way, we got 5% on screen out of 4. Can we get another 4? This would be insane. No, of course. No, I don't. Not even the name, actually. But fair enough. Like I don't listen to that. I mean, to that type of music, so fair enough. I only listen to trap shit. And dark funk. Absolutely. No. When it comes to the music, I stick to the Italian music. Like I also like some American, like I mean, like a couple stuff, like, but not too much. One of those few things that I prefer, like the Italian stuff. No, I'm kidding. Not few. There's also the food. There's only one album that I'm like crazy for. This American that is from 21 Savage. That is his album. Actually, that one is insane. I don't know why. Like every once in a while, I get back to listening only to it for a while. I don't know why, like the whole entire project actually, not only a couple songs, like everything. Then I'm skipping like a couple, like 2 or 3. But out of the whole thing, but it has been like at least 6 months that I haven't been listening to it. $600, $400 remaining. So far, this one is the longest phase that I got this year. Hi Luke. Good afternoon, how's it going? Alright. You reached 20Ks, right? Didn't you? I don't know if I saw it. Oh no, 18. 18. What is today's goal? Beside getting the shiny. I see. In which game? Gold? Alright. Oh, by the way, is there like a Pokemon you can't run away from in Emerald? Like a legendary you can't run away from? So like, for example, in Ruby and Sapphire, you can only reset for Groudon and Kyogre, right? But you can run away from Rayquaza. I don't know if I'm right. And then I remember that you can also run away from your edges. Yeah, of course. But Kyogre and Groudon in Ruby and Sapphire only resetting, right? But in Emerald you can you get like Kyogre and Groudon too? Or they are, I mean, only available in Ruby and Sapphire? And also in Emerald you gotta... No, in Emerald you can run away from them. Like, how do you trigger them? Are they just like there standing and you don't need any sphere? I never played to that point in Emerald at all. I just played for the game to get to the League and to the Artisan Cave, and that's it. And the airpod is done, of course. My biggest struggle of this stream, apart from the connection. 2 upgrades that I'd love to do. Alright. Alright. "45 hours into it total." Oh, cool. By the way, I wanted to know that just because I had to understand if I had to prioritize potentially also hunting for Kyogre and Groudon if I wanted to, until my battery lasts in Ruby and Sapphire. But if you can hunt for them in Emerald, with your runaways, I mean, I'll be shifting it. By the way, look, I've seen the episode video about Menafee. Uh, it is extremely full of things. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an owl that needs like this much setup. It is. It is literally insane. But once you get to like having completed the wall glitch on a single file, like is it fine for the game to be backed up and like copied and like restored into another cartridge? So you copy it and you like just double the amount and triple and quad. It should be working fine, right? Then I wonder why he didn't go for multiple devices actually. Yeah, exactly. Also, I've seen it in his video, he featured an haunter that was haunting from like 14 devices or stuff like that actually. There is no way like I mean, imagine doing that freaking wall thing from 14 devices, bro. Already one will be, bro. But also there is an information, like I saw the video but I didn't get a single thing. Like at the beginning, at the end of the video, sorry, I think he said that like sometimes this wall exploit thing doesn't work. But I didn't get if it is because like, I mean, it 100% works if you do everything correctly, like in the way it has to be done, or even if you do it correctly, there is a chance for it not to be working. I didn't understand this thing. Because it is annoying if you do everything correctly and then it doesn't work and you gotta get back to like the Kakuna part. By the way, unironically at first when you were talking about Kakuna, I thought you were trolling me, by the way. Then you were like highlighting it a lot and then I was like, no, right, it gotta be true. But I really, like, my brain can't actually handle like how it's possible that that thing is needed. And also like having to delete all the items but for 12 like paralyze heal. It is insane, like bro. But it's very cool that you can do it in game without having to do anything. No, yeah, it really is crazy actually. I love to say that there are people that love to study this stuff actually. This is passion, bro. I love to see that. And I mean, Retire gained my respect when he made me be able to reach Darkrai for the first time, and I was so excited. Like, bro, at the time like I wasn't used, and I mean, so is right now. Like I wasn't used to be like subscribing / like liking videos in general too much, bro. Like as soon as I tried that thing and I saw it was working, bro, like I subscribed. Like, bro, I mean. He became my god for like the following week. I couldn't believe I was able to own a Darkrai, bro. A regular Darkrai, not even a shiny, because I wasn't a shiny hunter yet. I think it was... Oh yeah, it was Christmas of 2019. That somehow like a bug glitch video popped out on my home page of YouTube, and I was insane. Like I picked up my console, and I felt like I was dreaming. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. trying like, as I understood what was happening like at like 11 p.m. and like I had to try. Like there was no way I was going to sleep with that much adrenaline in my body, so I went for it. no synchronize, no nothing, because I didn't even know about synchronize. I didn't know anything. I was the biggest noob in the world. Still. Then at some point I also an Instagram user told me about the existence of the DNS exploit. It was late 2020, no, like after 2020. I still didn't know before 2020. No, 2022, sorry, not 2020. And then it was insane, because I could have unlocked like the Regi account. Also Arceus, because basically with the void glitch, you can hunt for Arceus, but it's not very cool, especially to be seen in a video, like you see the whole black screen and then at some point the Arceus cry. Yeah, bro. I learned about like the existence of like abilities. I mean, no, like I learned about abilities being able to do something outside of the battle thanks to shiny hunting. Actually, like at some point, like I was just like exploring the shiny hunting world, etc. And at some point, I discovered about the synchronizing ability. Sure. I had no clue about Illuminate. I had no clue about. I knew about Flame Body being etching the eggs faster, though. The only thing that I knew. Didn't know about Magnet Pool, didn't know about Static, DQ Charm. Nothing, bro. Then I slowly figured out. At the time I wasn't used to be like researching on the net, anything. Like I was just playing. I like to play, I was just playing. When I was having troubles with the game, I was trying and finding out the solution, but I was not like googling and studying things. Like I didn't like to do it. I like to discover it by myself, and that's kind of like, I mean, or discovering things like by mistake, and that's what happened with the like the natures, etc. Like at some point I discovered that you could actually manipulate the natures. It's like I was literally like doing playthroughs, but it was fun. Hunting for the wild Pokemon with the right nature without using synchronize, and it was cool because it was a challenge. And it was giving more value to the run, because I was obsessed with playing like through the games like multiple times, but I didn't know like what to do with it, because I wasn't liking the Nuzlocke even if I knew about the existence of them. Like I didn't like the idea of like not being able to, I mean, having to like drop the Pokemon if it was getting defeated. I wanted to chill and have like a normal adventure, but I wanted to make it be different without catching a random Pokemon every time. I mean, not random Pokemon, but a specific Pokemon, but with a random nature. So I was trying to find the one with the right nature, and sometimes I was looking for a Pokemon that was rare in the route, and it was like it was tough actually. At some point I was like, but isn't there a way to manipulate the nature? And then I found out about synchronize. And then, but it happened like when I started shiny hunting, I still didn't know about it. I figured out when I was already shiny hunting, but not thanks to shiny hunting actually. It actually is. I had fun doing that. Because in the end, it was kinda. You can kinda think about it as a sort of like boneless Dream Team quest combined to a sort of badge quest. Because in the end, I was always catching a new member before an important battle. I was trying to collect my team like in a pretty balanced way, like splitting them during the playthrough. And every time I was dedicating a lot of time to the research. So I was a beginner hunter, but not for the shinies at first. But I already had the whole thing in my blood, you know? But I didn't know. And then I ended up chasing a Darkrai for both shiny and with the nature. Let's go. By the way, we're approaching the last encounters. Is the magic happening again? It's gonna be a smooth one again. Guys, tomorrow we're gonna sit here once again. I just realized that my average encounter for the phases in this journey is over 10Ks. Is 11Ks right now. Kinda interesting considering that one of my phases was 1,600 encounters. It is. I mean, monster phases. These ones kinda. I mean, these encounters are so free, like there is no way someone could ever complain about these. Even if you were getting to 30,000, like, bro. I mean, 1,000 per hour, bro. I mean, are we even kidding? The previous one was 16K, so that one was fair. Like, to me, it starts to be unlucky as an out over like triple odds. Starts to be pretty like, alright, it happened, fair enough. Just get it done. But for this one, it doesn't even work that way. It is not a regular round. And if right now I was hunting like for a phase, like just like a random encounter round, not with the double encounters, this one will already be like a pretty not luckiest number. But the unlucky nickname is unlocked after triple odds to my side. I actually got like all done in my spreadsheet with all the shinies that I found. I got my, the way I consider the ounce. To me, it is before 2Ks and 48 free, before half odds lucky, before the odds fair, before 12,228 still fair, before double odds. Oh, then I was wrong actually. Before double odds is happened, fair but happened. Over double odds is unlucky. So right now I'm being unlucky, but these are the double encounters. So I'm counting this amount as if I was like at 10Ks right now. So like halving the amount. And so like I still am in still fair. Last encounter. Is Arceus striking? It isn't. 20Ks. Guys, that's it for tonight. I will catch you on Monday. So tomorrow we will be getting to, from now on, I'll be proceeding with 3Ks. Like before I was doing 4Ks and 3 and 3. From now on I will only be doing 3, 3, 3, 3, etc. I mean, obviously it will shine before like 29, bro. Anyway, thank you so much for being in my company. I'll catch you tomorrow.